Sabu, he's gonna pick up Cactus Jack and slam him.
Oh, no doubt, Cactus Jack's going to take him. He's going to give him a face full of elbow, and that's going to be the last thing that Sabu sees.
Cactus Jack!
Sabu!
Cactus Jack!
Sabu!
Cactus Jack!
Sabu!
Cactus Jack!
Sabu!
Cactus Jack all the way.
You know, I've been thinking about this for a long time, and I think Sabu's going to win it with a moonsault.
Cactus Jack is gonna slam Sabu.
Sabu, you're a dead man, because this Friday night, Cactus Jack is coming to Philly. Watch out.
Cactus Jack.
I predict that Sabu is going to roll over Cactus Jack. That's it.
Cactus Jack. Cactus Jack.
Sabu! 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 Sabu!
And the action is already underway here in Montgomeryville, Pennsylvania, as the Tasmaniac and the Rockin' Rebel go at it. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, this is Willie Scoop Watts. Don't touch that remote at the Lowdown on the Showdown, a special edition of NWA Eastern Championship Wrestling, coming at you just 3 days before Sabu and Cactus Jack square off at Hostile City Showdown. Clothesline by Taz as he prepares for his dog collar match this Friday night at the ECW Arena against Rebel stablemate, the Pitbull. And now the Rebel tries a clothesline. Taz and Rebel struggle for position, as you will see in this hour. Mr. Hughes in action. We will hear from the Roughneck and the franchise, Shane Douglas. We will hear from Cactus Jack, Sabu, and Paulie Dangerously. Plus, the Public Enemy will defend the ECW Tag Team title, and Mikey Whipwreck will face the Pitbull as Pitbull gets his rematch against poor young Mikey. Rebel dominating the Tasmanian suplex machine. Jason would love for Rebel to wear the Taz down. Rebel going up. Taz on his feet. Rebel in trouble. Taz hooks him. Belly to belly. Cover. 1, 2, 3. And here comes Jason. And there goes Jason. The Tasmaniac is going after Jason. He's going to rip him apart. Oh, wait a minute, the Pitbull! The Pitbull has attacked the Tasmaniac! The Tasmaniac has defeated the Rockin' Rebel, but Jason has set the trap! Pitbull and Rebel double-teaming Taz with a chain! Pitbull's not waiting for Friday night's dog collar match! Jason has set the Tasmaniac up, and the team of the Pitbull and the Rebel are doing the damage! Taz to his feet. Hooks Pitbull. Suplex by Taz. Super kick. And the Tasmaniac stands alone, victorious in mid-ring. This Friday, he goes against Pitbull, dog collar style. Let's go to Tommy Cairo and Peaches.
You know, Peaches, for the last month, I've been on the receiving end of a lot of pain and a lot of punishment handed out by the Sandman with this Singapore cane. But I can take it, because I'm a man. What makes me less of a man is that I let this cane come across your body. But I make you a promise. Come Friday night, I'm gonna be the first one up that pole. And can you imagine what it's gonna be like, Sandman, when I finally get my hands on this Singapore cane? It's gonna be like a Vietnam flashback. Come down and see it Friday night.
I want my money. I want my money now. Where's my money, Sandman? I want my money.
I've beaten this guy half to death already, woman. I don't know what the heck we're gonna have to do.
Maybe you're gonna have to finish the job, Sandman.
Maybe I will just finish the job.
Or maybe we'll have to put a lock on the house. Or maybe lock up his car. Or better yet, put a chastity belt on Peaches.
Tommy Cairo, the time's come. Your debt's due.
Hey, Taz. Monkey Boy, what are you thinking of, my friend? What is going on in your mind? What's on your mind? Obviously, I think I know what's going on in your mind. I think that I am always on your mind, Taz. Me, Jason, the sexiest man on earth. And the reason that I think that is because every time you see me, you're always trying to get your hands on me. You're always trying to tear at my suit. You're always trying to get your hands on my body. Frankly, Taz, I think you like me. Actually, I think that you're trying to be just like me. Jason, the sexiest man on earth. Or perhaps, are you trying to be like my pit bull? After tonight, the new ECW heavyweight television champion.
For the second time! Mikey Whipwreck, you were lucky last time, and you know it! You know you don't deserve it! Because I'm the champ. In my eyes, in his eyes, and in his eyes, I am still the champ. Tonight, I'm gonna make an example out of you. I'm putting you out. And I'm doing it the Pitbull way. For good.
Hey. Pitbull, I want to come to ringside. So I want to make sure the Tasmaniac don't interfere like he did last time. I'm going to put this guy out. Tasmaniac, try to come to ringside, and I'm going to break you in half.
How do you like that?
rootin', tootin', Captain shootin', careful with the floozy, I'm prone to lose it. Garana and Cohiba, the King Royale and the Queen of Sheba. A bang bang bo diddle, wang dang doodle. He's a noodle with the sweet gone sour. Fill my truck up with luck, I'm going down to see my pretty little flower. The Holy Grail is in the middle. Hallelujah, back of the pocket. Tobacco juice is on the loose, so my eyes pop out of the socket. Splash the sour mash on the table and better rock it up while I'm young and able. High on the heart with my magic guitar. My feet's on the ceiling so there's room on the floor.
Okay, we're back in Montgomeryville, Pennsylvania for this special edition of NWA Eastern Championship Wrestling, the lowdown on the showdown. And Mr. Hughes will team up with Shane Douglas this Friday against the Bruise Brothers and then accompany the ECW champ to Yonkers, New York, on the outskirts of the Big Apple, as Shane will defend against Tommy Dreamer. Earlier today, the franchise and the Roughneck had these comments.
You see something this week? Bruise Brothers, Tommy Dreamer. When any of you want to get your hands on me, I pay this man damn good money. Damn good money to keep filthy wrestlers' hands off of me and make sure that the only hands that touch me are those soft, supple, clean hands of all those beautiful women that want to get their hands on the franchise. Tell them, big man.
That's right. You see, everybody wants a piece of us. You see, I'm the man that always walks around with the man with the gold. You see, I'm the man, you understand, from the hood, the bricks, as they say in New York City. You see this man with the gold, just like a long time ago, when Lex Luger was in town, I was his man. Now, I'm with this man here. You wanna mess with us? You see, I'm in front of this man. Don't nobody mess with us. You understand that?
Back to live action. The Roughneck dominating Chad Austin. And a sidewalk slam. This is over. 1, 2, 3. The Roughneck teams with the franchise this Friday night.
June 24th. We all have our stinky little greedy reasons for wanting this match to happen. We all gonna see it happen. Friday night, June 24th. See you at the ECW Arena, Cactus Jack. Bang, bang.
I thought I'd seen it all. I thought Cactus Jack had been through just about everything. Big guys, short guys, strong guys, tough guys. And then I saw a tape of Sabu and found out there's a world out there that I don't even know exists.
Ladies and gentlemen, this Friday night, on behalf of the ECW, it's both an honor and a privilege to present to you Hostile City Showdown. Now, we're aware of the fact that our reputation out there as being an alternative product, being very, very violent. And I guess we're going to give credence to that this Friday night with matches that we have signed for that evening. A Singapore Cane on a pole match, the Tasmaniac and the Pitbull in a dog collar match. The Bruise Brothers going for revenge against Mr. Hughes and the franchise, Shane Douglas. And of course, the Public Enemy against the Funk Brothers. Yes, that's violence personified. And I agree that we have a very unique brand of warfare here in the ECW. And that'll be evidenced even more so by the interpromotional dream match, Cactus Jack versus Sabu. The match will take place this Friday night. And at this time, I want to put all of our officials and referees on notice that even for the ECW, I'm going to ask you to be even a little bit more lax, a little bit more with the rules, let them slide a little bit more. We're going to have almost no rules. We want to let this match go all the way. In fact, we want to go just a little bit further than all the way. When you pay your hard-earned dollars to come to an ECW show, you want to see a winner and you want to see a loser. And the ECW tries to deliver just that to you fans. And this Friday night will be no exception. Hostile City Showdown, Cactus Jack versus Sabu. The refs are on notice. There will be a winner. There will be a loser. You will get your dollar's worth.
The sexiest man on earth. This is Jason. From the swamplands of South Jersey, weighing in at 228 pounds, this is the challenger, the Pitbull! From Buffalo, New York, weighing in at 181 pounds, this is the current ECW television champion, Mikey Whipwreck!
There you see the ECW Television Championship belt as Jason, Pitbull's manager, and the Rockin' Rebel, keeping an eye out for the Tasmaniac, examine the precious gold. Mikey Whipwreck, the ECW TV champion. And the Pitbull with a knee to the face. Pitbull wasting no time. The Pitbull wants the TV title back. Rebel distracts the referee as Pitbull snatches Mikey. Oh! I don't know what you would call that, but painful comes to mind. The Pitbull trashes Mikey as this is the match Pitbull has waited for. His chance to regain the gold. The Pitbull with a chair. Gets it ready for Mikey. If Pitbull wins this match, his dog collar match this Friday night against Taz will be a title match. If he doesn't win, if that's even possible, Rebel will get the title match against Mikey. Mikey slammed through the table, and the Pitbull is on his way to becoming a two-time TV champion. Mikey Whipwreck in no condition to defend himself against Jason's Pitbull, as this match and Mikey's title reign will soon be mercifully over. Pitbull measures Mikey with a knee drop. And Pitbull is enjoying the anticipation as he is about to become a two-time ECW television champion. The Pitbull adding verbal insult to his most physical abuse. Don't forget, we will hear from both Cactus Jack and Sabu's side at the end of this hour as Pitbull gets ready to put away the champ. The fans voicing their support of this unlikely hero. Mikey into the ropes. And a brutal clothesline by the 250-pound Pitbull. This TV title match will continue on the Lowdown on the Showdown. We're back with the TV title rematch, and Mikey with his first offensive maneuver. Nice try, Mikey. Leg drop by the Pitbull. Pitbull stands over his victim. Twist the arm. And a kick that snaps Mikey's neck. Pitbull getting ready for the swinging neck breaker, a maneuver he learned while watching Ken Patera as a kid. 1, 2, and Pitbull did this once before. I can't believe he doesn't stop tempting fate and just score the fall. Pitbull says his happiest childhood memory was seeing Billy White Wolf get his neck broken by the swinging full Nelson. Mikey hard to the floor into the waiting arms of the rocking Rebel. Pitbull distracting the referee as Rebel has fun at Mikey's expense. You'd think they just beat him and take the belt already. Jason calls for the finisher. And the Pitbull will set up Mikey for the prelude to the full Nelson. Mikey up and down into the power bomb. It's over. Swinging neck breaker coming up. Pitbull on the prowl. He hooks him. Mikey going round and round and round and round and round. That's it. Thankfully, it's finally over. We have a new ECW TV champion, and no, it's not Jason, but it's the Pitbull who is still holding on to the full Nelson. Pitbull's the champion again, but he's not releasing the hold. He's gonna break his neck. He's gonna break his neck. Wait a minute. The ref reversed the decision. The ref reversed the decision. Holy cow, the ref has reversed the decision. Jason with a tremendous uppercut. The Rebel holding on to Mikey. A kick right to the face. And former loser himself, Jason, is wearing the TV champion down. This is the most uneven fight I've ever seen. And here comes Taz. Taz on the attack. The Tasmaniac has hit the ring. Pitbull from behind with a chain. And now Jason, the Rebel, and the Pitbull are on the attack against Mikey and the Tasmaniac. Taz is down. Taz is down. The Tazmaniac is down. What is going on here? Jason's still on Mikey. The Tazmaniac is down. This is just brutal. The Tazmaniac has been laid out. This is just brutal. The Tazmaniac has been laid out. Mikey is out. Taz is out. For the first time in his entire life, the Tazmaniac has been laid out. Oh, there's going to be a price to pay. Someone is going to pay a heavy price for what we have just seen. Someone is really going to be sorry for this.
You were in the zone, the pit bull zone, and that's what happens when you can't handle the man.
Friday night, Taz, Pitbull, dog collar. It's gonna be ugly.
Taz, what's inside that head of yours? It seems to be only wax between your ears because you don't seem to listen. You monkey boy, yeah. You don't seem to hear the fact. You don't seem to realize it, that this is a no-win situation for you and for that little punk pizza face, 180-pound Mikey Whipwreck, the current television champion. Mikey Whipwreck, you do remind me of myself, however. Except, of course, I'm beautiful and you're repulsive. But I was a hopeful at one time, trying to get my hand raised in victory. But no referee ever gave me a chance. No animal from Tasmania ever jumped on an apron trying to help me. And this is why I am the way I am. How do you like it? Rebel, this Friday, no more games. I just want you to go in there, beat him, hurt him, pin him, take the title, and we're going out. You know what I mean.
Mikey Whipwreck, this Friday night, your win streak comes to an end, baby, in the city of brotherly love. I'm going in the ring, and I'm not going to get myself disqualified. I'm going to go in the ring, hit you with one move, pin you 1, 2, 3 with one finger, and that's going to be it. That's right, baby. This Friday night, it's all over for you.
And Taz, how do you like the world's most dangerous animal? You're gonna have to face him this Friday, the Pitbull.
How many times do you have to get in my business? How many times do you gotta come out and get in my business? How many times do I gotta lay you a beat and lump you up? You're gonna pay. I'm telling you right now, Friday night, I'm gonna rip your head off with this chain and I'm gonna pull your heart out in front of everybody in Philadelphia. Everybody.
This is a dog collar match.
That's right, a dog collar. I'm a dog. I'm a pit bull. The fiercest, sickest, psychoticest, nuts, crazy, psycho animal in the world. And you got milk bone underwear on, brother. And I'm a dog, and you're in my pit. You're done.
Jason and his men have made an enemy they will regret crossing. The Tazmaniac is not someone to play games with. Flyboy Rocco Rock and Johnny Grunge, the public enemy, the ECW Tag Team Champions. These are the two guys who went from South Central LA to the Double Cross Ranch when Terry Funk was filming a movie. These are the wrestlers who attacked Funk's leg and forced him to submit to Sabu, an injury which still dogs Funk. These are the hoodies who face the Funk Brothers this Friday night.
Johnny Grunge, the current ECW Tag Team Champions, Public Enemy!
This is an ECW Tag Team title match. Joel Hartgood and Dino Sendoff. What's this? Rocco and Grunge going after Hartgood and Sendoff here in Montgomeryville. We'll try to get a good, clear camera shot. Wait a minute. Wait just 1 minute. That's the Rotten Brothers. The Rotten Brothers here have set up the Public Enemy. Ian and Axel Rotten, Funk's Few Good Men, have attacked the Public Enemy. The Rottens have returned to ECW. Funk's Few Good Men, who were wrestling in Memphis when the Public Enemy were at the Double Cross Ranch, have set up Rocco and Grunge, and Funk's Few Good Men have taken the war straight to the hoodies. The hostile city showdown between the Public Enemy and the Funk Brothers has spawned a fight between Rocco Grunge and Funk's Few Good Men. Ian and Axel Rotten, who have been training with former world heavyweight champions Terry and Dory Funk, have turned the tables on those street corner hoodies. And this time, it's the Public Enemy who have been jumped from behind. Vicious uppercut forearms by Ian a la Dory Funk Jr. The Rottens have really taken the fight to the Public Enemy. Ian going for the spinning toe hold. That's the Funk family finisher. Rocco with the belt, and Ian is down. The Public Enemy on the attack. Flyboy Rocco Rocket smashing Ian with the ECW Tag Team title belt. Rocco and Grunge fight like this on the streets. Flyboy and Grunge are massacring the Funk's Few Good Men. The Few Good Men are busted open. These tactics have been used on the streets of the Bronx, of South Central, on Halsted Street, in the worst hoods in America. And the Public Enemy are looking to obliterate Funk's Few Good Men. These guys are going to have to trade Tricky Dicky Dangerously in for Robert L. Shapiro if this keeps up. I guess we're going to hear from the Flyboy now.
Terry Funk! Dory Funk! You think you sent a few good men? Well, these men ain't worth spit! You tried to set us up because you feel we're not gonna find you at the arena? We're coming! We went to Amarillo, Texas! We went to your house! And you weren't there! You're not looking for us, boys! We're looking for you! And come this Friday night at the E!
This is a tense situation here.
CW Arena! Both of you men are in big trouble! We're coming, boy! We're coming! And we're not running! Beat him like a dog, Johnny! Beat him like a dog! Look, Rocco! Look, Rocco! I'm Johnny! OJ! Grunge! And I got the juice, baby! I got the...
What the hell did that man just say?
This Friday Night Funk! We'll take your heart! We'll take your lungs! We're committing a crime! Last September 18th, Flyboy Rocco Rock and Johnny Grunge got off a bus in South Philadelphia, homeless. You remember that, Johnny? Never gonna forget it, brother. Don't ever forget it. Don't ever forget that. Don't ever let that feeling, that despair that we had, leave your memory bank, boy. We are from hoods. It doesn't matter if we're from Chicago. It doesn't matter if we're from Philadelphia, New York, North New Jersey, Detroit, Milwaukee. It doesn't matter. Get it. The only thing that matters is last September 18th, we stopped in front of the ECW arena. We walked in. We committed ourselves to become wrestlers. We said, yeah, we can do this. Give us a shot. Give us a shot. We know how to fight. 9 months later, you take a look at that, good boy. You focus in on that, Mr. Cameraman, because 9 months later, 9 short months later, we are now the ECW Tag Team Champions. And who comes along? Mr. Terry Funk. Yeah, some young yuppie from Scarsdale comes to us and offers us money to take this guy out. Well, there ain't nothing that me and Johnny Grunge love better than money, baby. We get your own grandma for a few bucks. So we do the job. Now, you come in, Mr. Funk, and you start saying you're gonna take these belts from us, and you get your goofy brother to come down from Amarillo, Texas, and you think that after all these years of starving, of fighting on the streets, we're gonna go back to that? No way. No way. Dory Funk, you don't know what you're getting into, boy. You don't know what your goofy brother is dragging you into. You're getting involved in something like that poor fool that was hooked up with O.J. Simpson's wife. O.J. Simpson's wife, that poor fool, look what he got himself into. And you're gonna get right into the same thing. You're going right into the same trap as that dummy. And I'm telling you right now, you're gonna end up just like that dummy. This Friday night at the ECW arena, we did commit the crime, and we will do the time.
Howard, you drive.
Let's get at it.
We are going to bring to you people more violence than the United States Figure Skating Association. Mrs. Foley's little boy is coming home!
All the talking is done. We claim this match needed no hype. No hype necessary at the Hostile City Showdown. The most eagerly anticipated inter-promotional match of this century. ECW's #1 star, the suicidal, the homicidal, the genocidal Sabu, managed by yours truly, Paul E. Dangerously, against the wildest man WCW has ever employed, Cactus Jack. The man that invented the whole concept of suicidal wrestling. The man that took wrestling to the new echelon. The man that truly brought hardcore wrestling to the United States of America. The man that for the past 5 years has been the Lord of the Hardcores. All the boasting, all the bragging is done. You can come out here with all your bang bangs, and I can come out here with all the threats on behalf of Sabu. It does no good. What it boils down to is this. If you people watching this want to see this match, there might be another one if both survive, if neither one has a fatal injury, a crippling injury, which you know they both might have. There might be more Cactus Jack versus Sabu's matches. Maybe. But there'll only be one first. Only one first time that Sabu looks across the ring and looks into the eyes of a man more insane than he is. That looks into the eyes of a man that's more suicidal than he is. And there'll only be one first time that Cactus Jack can stare across the ring and look into the eyes of a man more insane than he.
that Cactus Jack can look across the ring and for the first time in his life say, you know, the eyes are the mirror to the soul, and I may not have much of a soul, but this man has no soul whatsoever. This Friday night, no hype necessary. Sabu versus Cactus Jack, and I can promise you this, Jack. I'm sick and tired of walking down the street saying, I am the manager of Sabu, and people say, oh yeah, well what about Cactus Jack? Everywhere we go tonight, Sabu put Too Cold Scorpio right through the stinking mat, and the people, the sold out crowd right here stood in unison on their feet, yelling out the name of their almighty God. Cactus Jack dropping down to their knees, worshiping their demigod. Oh, there once was a man named Michael Foley who the hardcores worship as if he were holy. This Friday night, it's over. Never again will either one of us ever hear that chant. Cactus! 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 Cactus!
But 5 years ago, Sabu, I knew it would just be a matter of time till someone just a little bit wilder than Cactus Jack came around. Someone just a little bit more death-defying came around. Someone just a little bit crazier than Cactus Jack came around. But all that means very little. It may be the first time in the world that someone wilder than me steps in the ring. But I'll tell you for sure it's the first time in the world I'm going to look across the ring and see someone even uglier than me. And in Philadelphia, it's going to stay that way. Bang, bang!